Gamers, this past week has been a little bit of a nightmare. Let me get the game started while I regale you all about it. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud. I don't capture Firefox. I don't need to capture Firefox. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm just doing the PSO soundtrack for background. I don't need to capture that. I gotta update my capture settings. Game capture, please. There we go. I probably sound a little different because A, my microphone is a different position. I got a new desk. Finally got the Lance Reddick suggestion because I'm getting a boom arm. It's coming in shortly, possibly today, and I'll have that set up so it can properly, be up to my mouth and not be weird. But for now, it's gonna sound a little different. Does it sound better or worse than last time? I guess is another important question here. Because technically, I am operating off the new PC now. It's just that the video card, as far as I can tell, honestly worse, really? Damn. I probably have to play around with my filters, but yeah, it's going to be a little different for now. It's quieter? Hmm. Interesting. So I was testing everything, making sure like it's working in like I don't have. Yeah, I know. I'm not connected to the server right now. I know 33 Immortals because like I set up voice meter on the new stuff and it's detecting everything. Like it should be working correctly, but I could potentially bump it up down the line if need be. Like I'm looking at my levels in OBS and I'm like every so often I'm peaking up to red, but that seems fine. Yeah, I may have to play around with it. This is going to be like a mostly kind of a test stream interim because, again, I'm technically on the new PC right now. It's just going to be a little weird because I'm still running off the old 1070, my graphics card. I got a 4070 Ti Super, and unfortunately, it didn't work, as far as I can tell. Every other aspect of the build worked. The motherboard, as far as I can tell, works because it's detecting the 40 or the 1070. Just for whatever reason, the 4070 didn't get detected. The processor, the RAM, that's all there. What else? The hard drive, like that's all being detected. The power supply, it's sending out power. So as far as I can tell, it's just the video card that may have been DOA. I'm not entirely sure. All right. Let's see if I have to redo this again. Okay, yeah, I have to reboot the game because it disconnected from the server, I guess. 1 second. But the nice thing is I can enjoy all the games I was previously playing. It's just now it's going to be a lot cleaner. Like I'm not going to be dealing with the CPU bottleneck. But yeah, if I am getting drowned out by the game at any point, please let me know, because I'm going to have to tweak this. I'm also getting used to Windows 11, that's the other thing. Is up until now, I've been running off Windows 10 for like the past... When did they introduce Windows 10? And why is it... Oh no, please don't tell me of all times. I was testing this earlier and it was connecting to the server. I wonder if there's like a server issue right now. Kind of a problem because you kind of need the online play for this game. And yeah, as much as I would love to just stay on Windows 10, unfortunately I'm going to be kind of forced to switch over because it's going to be end of life. Alright, please start working. Oh, I just realized the chat window, the chat box is, Okay, what if I get into the server before? What if I wait too long on the screen? Maybe it's timing out. I wonder if that could be causing it. I just realized I have to fix the chat box as well. I've been kind of scrambling to fix up a lot of stuff for everything.
Poor soul, your mortal life has ended. Eternal punishment awaits you in the beyond.
I'll let the intro rock here.
Yet I sensed a particular strength in you. Come, damned soul, answer my call.
With the mouse cursor off screen here.
Join the rebellion, and together we shall break the chains of your fate.
Linux, I don't know if I'd ever be able to do like a full Linux switch. Like, I've used Linux in the past, it's not that I'm unfamiliar with it. I just think for most of my use cases, like, I'm kind of firmly ingrained in most Windows-based stuff. Alright, so, 33 Immortals. Movement and gameplay and stuff, very similar to Hades. You have your dash. You only get the one dash, though. You don't get nearly as many as in Hades. I wonder if I can change my glyphs to show PS4 glyphs. I don't think I can. Keyboard layout. Azerty. Dvorak. Okay, yeah, no, I can't do PS4 glyphs for now. I should preemptively mention that this is an early access game, and also I got a key for the game from the publisher. I was curious about it because it kind of reminded me a little bit of Realm of the Mad God, which is a game I used to play a lot of, but has since kind of fallen out of favor due to all the aggressive microtransactions everywhere. You could stand to be bumped down a notch or two. I could do that. Actually, let me unlock the cursor. Although I think right now I gotta go through the text here. There we go. Unlock. There we go. Just so I can click out the window without having to, like, hard Alt-Tab. I'll drop you down to 27 for now and see how that works. I mean, you probably should uninstall Flash, if I'm being honest. So by default you get a bow. There's more weapons. This is just the one that you start with in the tutorial. Shoot out arrows, you can recall them. Hold it down to do a charge shot. Enemies will flash when they're about to attack, so you can dash away. I believe you get full iframes during a dash. I mean, you probably should, because it's kind of a significant security risk. Like, I'm assuming most browsers will just straight up disable Flash at this point anyways, but yeah, you probably should. I got a perk. So the game is heavily themed around Divine Comedy. We'll be seeing the boys Dante and Virgil and Beatrice. Well, we've already technically met Beatrice, but... So anything, whenever you see this, this means it's gonna not kill you, but it'll hurt you a lot. It's not a very funny book. So every so often you'll find these chests. It takes a minute to open them, and if you get hit while you're opening, you get interrupted. There's bones. The map is decently big. Like, right now we're only accessing a tiny bit of it, because we're in tutorial mode. I love torture chambers. She's not joking, by the way. Do not try and do one of these on your own. So you can heal with bones if you want. Oh no, are you kidding me? No. Oh, they must be having server issues. Oh no. Okay, let's see if I can at least get into the main game. picked a bad time to stream this, apparently, because yesterday I did a quick little run and everything was fine. I wasn't disconnecting at all. Like, it is an early access game. It's just unfortunate that I think they're having server issues right now. I don't really have any backup plans because I don't really have too much installed on this computer right now. Like, I don't have all my emulators, so I couldn't do like a quick run of Aria or whatever. I'd have to download and install everything, get that all set up. Yeah. Yeah, let's install Flash and start playing some Flash games. Let's play Defend Your Castle, hop on Armor games, play Candy Stand. Actually, no, that was Shockwave, wasn't it? I think Candy Stand was Shockwave, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Torture Chamber, yeah. You know what, I'm not even gonna bother with this because I know something you don't. It doesn't matter how many bones you get here. Because the Torture Chamber is meant to be like an instance that you jump in with other people. Maybe it's possible to solo these, but yeah, there's just so many enemies that are too strong, so the intended thing you do here is die. Like, I kited these guys for like 5 minutes on my first run thinking like, oh, I'll be clever and do it, and they just keep spawning. So you're meant to die. So just die. Other people can revive you because this is a multiplayer game. It's like a roguelike multiplayer game, which is a really neat concept. But when your little soul is like that, people can still revive you if they're nearby, but otherwise you get sent back, you're done. But yeah, like the death screens and the combat in general all remind me a lot of Hades. I might want to turn off the player names actually, just in case somebody has a horrendous racist name or something. There we go. West. So these are for doing, like, upgrades to your stuff. We don't have anything done right now because we're on a new account. There he is! This is what Dante is always saying in the Divine Comedy. So perks, they boost your stats. But right now you start with 3 perks. You boost your attack, vitality, and empathy. Attack and vitality are fairly self-explanatory. Empathy is more like co-op based stuff, like you get bonuses for attacking with other people. So if you're able to, you know, hang out with homies, you get a lot stronger, you get more bonuses out of this. I think I'll just take a single attack perk for now. And as you know, do runs, you'll find new perks that you can equip and upgrade. You spend your little purple shards there, and there's the boy Virgil. He's your cosmetic boy. Oh, sorry, that's Charon. Virgil's higher up. Sorry. Where's Virgil at? Have I met Virgil? I thought Virgil was this guy. So there's a little bit of customization. It's an early access, so I don't know. I can't imagine there's like a ton of this, but you can get like different robes and stuff for your little scrimblow. You can spend your little, like, shards there. You'll get, like, shards when you do runs based on your performance. You can get dog or cat. Cats are thought to be evil spirits in disguise. I like the dog entries are just like, oh yeah, people love them. They're fun pets. And then cats are just, they're evil spirits. They're bad omens. There's also a little emote wheel. I know there's new emotes you can get as well, because I found one while I was doing my test run. You can also buy cosmetic stuff. There's like a Steam DLC shop where you can buy cosmetics. As far as I can tell, there isn't anything for player enhancement stuff, thank God. I do not want that. That was the one thing that straight up ruined Realm of the Mad God. Yo, Digi, thank you for the resub. Well, like, no, it's not 40. 40's not the number that they use in the Divine Comedy. Thank you for the resub.
You're great.
But yeah,
More
this
like
is
40 Immortals.
Oh, actually, that is kind of, yeah. I forgot I had the Italian thing set up, so it's very Divine Comedy pilled. But yeah, very heavily themed around Divine Comedy. You're gonna see the number 3 a lot because that shows up there a lot too. So Beatrice is kind of your like achievement tracker, whatever you want to call it, and also like storyline progression gal. We all stand against God's final judgment. Each leap brings us closer to God. Catch me, Lord. Doing feats does unlock permanent upgrades to kind of encourage you to try everything out. So like if I use all of the bow, like I get all the bow feats, then I'll get a permanent attack up. Then this one is, you know, breaking urns, opening chests, doing torture chambers. And this is just in parties, like you need to, because you can squad up with other people as well. Ready, just, you know, jump in the big door to go. But yeah, you can, I think you can join up to, you can do squads of 4. So if you have some friends you want to play with, like you'll queue up with them. Like it's still a big open area kind of consisting of 33 people, but you can have smaller squads if you want. Here we go. So you have your 4 weapons by default. I don't know if there's more. It looks like there is space for more because there's 4 more slots here. But for now, all I have are these 4. So the bow, we saw that already. You can apparently upgrade them eventually, but I think you have to like level up more. So the bow, you know, shoots from a distance. You can recall your arrows, do charge shots. And then you have the sword. Sword is your tank and spank weapon. It's a very slow swinging weapon. You have a justice meter. If you do your charge attack, it spends some of your justice, but it does cause a lot of stagger. You can see the red circle there. And once that meter caps out, an enemy gets stunned, so they can't attack, and you're basically just free to wall up on them. I think they take a little bit more damage, too. And then there's a guard skill, which, you know, you can't just hold it down because it spends a lot of your justice meter, but as far as I can tell, it blocks anything. And if you're blocking an attack, then you'll counter with your own attack that's completely invincible, so very good if you don't feel like moving a lot. Just stand there and swing in when an enemy attacks. You can. There's Virgil. Virgil's the compendium guy. Whenever you get information on stuff, you'll find it here in the compendium, blah, blah, blah. Then you have Knife to meet you. This is your attack quickly weapon. High DPS, but very short range. Also has a heavy attack. It doesn't really require any, it doesn't have any like special requirements. And then your little green meter, that charges up by attacking consecutively, and then when you want to spend it, you press Y. You do a little jumping attack that does a lot more stun based on how much green meter you have. So the idea is you're constantly like jumping around, getting in, jumping in on dudes, and then getting away. Again, dodging is available to everybody, and you're fully invincible while doing that. And then you have the staff, which is kind of the weird weapon. It's like an indirect attacking weapon. You shoot orbs. You can also shoot heavy orbs, which I think is just you shoot 2 orbs at once. And then once your meter's full, you can cast Torpor, which is like a slowdown, and also I think it's based on how much meter you have, it slows them down more. It's kind of like it's a weird kind of hybrid indirect attacker weapon. Okay, now we have all the the objectives for all the other weapons now. And actually, I want to do the training because you get some extra, like, shards for doing it, so I can get an upgrade, I believe, if I do all the training. Do I have to use the bow for this, or can I... Oh no, I'm using the staff, actually. Just uses whatever weapon you have equipped. Because when I first started playing, I thought it was just the bow. I didn't realize you could equip other weapons. You can also hold down the button to make it wider. I might bump down the sound effects a little bit, because they can get kind of loud sometimes. Hey man, I'm in the menu. The game, you can't pause for for reasons of this being an online game. Looks like it does have a little bit of auto-aim, like it's kind of... It'll try and figure out the distance for you, but like at the same time you can't, you know, attack across the map or anything. You might imagine the staff kind of has problems with enemies just running up to you. What do you have, baloney? That's not what it's called. How dare you? How dare you, Matt? But yeah, you can't really deal with dudes right up in your grill, so... Well, that was a waste. Ideally, this is why you want to be teaming up with other people. Feels like the staff especially, like you don't want to get caught on your own if you can help it. Your dash has a little bit of a cooldown, you can't just spam it. There's like a little... like a very narrow meter below me. Like whenever I dash, that's your dash cooldown. So you gotta be careful not to just spam dash, because eventually you'll get caught unaware. And right now this is just the basic capabilities, like you eventually get relics and stuff during runs that'll change your stuff. Oh god. I might not use the staff for a bit, I'm still kind of getting used to it. Dust. Dust is basically your experience. When you fill up your dust, you can spend it to increase one of your 3 stats: attack, vitality, and empathy. Let's do attack. Because this training is just, you know, fight some dudes and all that. So these shards are permanent. These, like, can be spent at the hub to unlock upgrades and such. I'm gonna switch to the daggers for now, I think, just do the training. Because they're kind of... either that or I think the big sword are probably the most straightforward weapon types. The bow requires a little bit of finesse, and then the staff is very awkward if you're on your own. There's more stuff to the game than just attacking, you know? Inferno. City of Bologna. Bologna. Actually, there is a city named Bologna in Italy. That's probably the first person who said it. It's probably him. Ow. Gather some bones. So, teleport stones, since the map is so big, if you want to get to somebody in the corner, like if there's like a torture chamber that you want to get to, let's say you're in the top, like the top right-hand corner and you want to get down there, it'll take forever to walk and chances are it'll be full by the time you get there, so you can teleport to someone else. But yeah, bones are kind of your per-run currency. They don't carry over between runs, so spend them if you got them. And then you also want keys, like the bone shrines. You can buy keys here as well. That's how you get your perk upgrades in the torture chambers. So, like, ideally you want 2 keys. As far as I can tell, there's always been 2. And also, when you buy a heal at a bone shrine, you heal anybody else nearby you as well. Jump into this fire and die. Okay. You can move around while you're in, like, dead mode, and other people on the map can come revive you. But you have 30 seconds before you're gone forever, so... And yeah, don't move around while somebody's reviving you, because this will happen. You can freely move, but... Don't run away from the person healing you, otherwise they will hit you. And you can't just you can't just keep falling over and getting back up, because you get a health penalty eventually. Yeah, just heal another homie. Explode! All nice and dead. You can't move around while doing this, obviously, so make sure you're safe. Don't stand in AoEs while that's happening. This is just good advice in general. Always make sure you have a decent amount of bones. Yeah, you can't buy anything else here. I believe doing all three of the training gets you enough to buy an upgrade, like I can get a perk. Debating if I want to get power or vitality, because you die really easily if you're not careful in this game. Whenever you see those little icons on the map, like those little kind of yellow skulls, that's somebody else, that's another player. Yeah, let's do the last one. Because there's also co-op powers. This is kind of a limit break. So when you pop your limit break, you get a little sigil on the ground, so you have to stand on the sigil and join in. Press the right bumper, and then you get a bonus based on the weapon type. So they had a great sword, so I believe this is like a big shield that absorbs 20 damage. I want to cast my own co-op power now. You're right, Beatrice. You're so right. For today only, I will give you a free LB. Alright, cool. The little arrangement of all the sigils does matter. Like, you can't have it clip into a wall, it won't let you. And you can't, like, overlap another person's sigils, so make sure you're not on top of somebody else or inside a wall or whatever. That's famous Italian city, Bologna. Beluga. And you can't go too far away, otherwise it will, like, eventually break. Like, it'll go back under the ground, so... You have to stay relatively close to the sigils. And I believe the knives, their limit break, it gives you extra bones when you hit enemies, like bones will pop out. And them shards. Nope. What? Did the game crash? I think the game may have crashed. I don't know if that was a server issue or just a random game crash this time. Because I didn't get a server issue message. That was just the game. Again, it's early access. It's I think it just recently opened up, but I thought the concept was really cool. I wanted to try it out because I enjoyed Realm of the Mad God. And I hate what it became. So having a more focused version of that doesn't have all the predatory microtransaction nonsense would be quite nice. Did I get to keep my goodies? I think I did, because I got 90 shards now. I think that was 30 for each. Yeah, we could upgrade one of these guys now. We got 75 nuggets. I think I might do Vitality, actually. A little bit of extra blood at the start of a run. That guy's having fun. Alright, this is the same company that did Spiritfarer, that's right. Yeah, we don't have any new emotes yet. Somebody's having a nice little spin down there. Do we want to start with the daggers? I guess I'll just do a dagger run. Yeah, they don't call it like, you know, torment or whatever whenever you get penalized for being revived. You're just like, oh, you got a health malice. I don't know if it shows you. I'm trying to see if there's like a list of all the co-op abilities, or does it show down here maybe? Oh yeah, here it is. So for the bow, you get like an arrow volley. And based on the amount of empathy every player in the chain has, it increases the duration of the volley of arrows. In Sword of Justice, that is a shield. And depending on empathy, again, you get more durability on the shield. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it says it's permanent, so it's quite nice. Yeah, this one is Greedy Strike, so you get bones whenever you slap dudes. And you also get bonus damage based on how many bones you have. I actually didn't know it was bonus damage. Bonus damage. And then there's Super Slow, which is very confusing because it looks like an enemy attack. I wonder if they're going to change the graphics on this. But yeah, it's a big slow AoE. Alright, let's do a run. These are just like daily bonus objectives to get additional nuggets. So I believe these are basically like your difficulties. So the default mode, Inferno, allows 33 players, Purgatorio is 22, and then Paradiso is 11. I don't think Paradiso is done yet. I think they're still working on that, but I don't know if it makes like additional enemies and bosses as well. I've only played Inferno. I'm not good enough to beat the game yet. Alright, you gotta hold down the button. Alright. So again, this is a multiplayer roguelike. You're expected to be playing with other people. I don't think there's really a way to play this solo, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever been here before. All the way at the bottom. But yeah, ideally you're working with other people and killing enemies and stuff, because you get your dust resource for doing that. You'll see little question markers on the map that'll kind of give you ideas on where to go to do stuff. Oh geez, I almost jumped in that. But yeah, don't try and run this game solo, it'll be painful. Like, you almost kind of want to treat this like Eureka in FF14, where you just have a murder squad running around everywhere. Somebody already died? Wow. There we go. So there's a question mark icon on the screen there, so we can get some goodies. It doesn't tell you what it is until you get close to it. Also, don't be that guy and just try and run directly for the treasure. Like pots or whatever, because anybody can break those quickly, but treasure chests, like, don't just try and open it and then run away. What's down here? Speaking of treasure chests, here we go. We gotta level up. Excuse me. Because I don't believe you can get any more experience, like any more dust, once you level up. So you're kind of like encouraged to keep moving between waypoints and stuff and working with your homies. Ooh, new perk unlock. But yeah, you get your shards inside these chests as well, so it's not just from like daily quests that you get those, you know. Okay, that's a dust shrine. Eventually, like, the torture chambers will start opening. They're not open from the very beginning. Because the idea is that you kind of build up your resources first. Oh god. Yeah, you can see there's a little meter in the corner. When you hit enemies with other people, you get like a co-strike bonus. Increase your crit chance, that kind of stuff. You don't want everybody in like a single murder blob, though, for reasons that'll become apparent later on. Hey, man. I keep turning invisible. Oh, here we go. So every so often you'll get, you know, judged by God. Just start shooting AoEs everywhere. I think it can hurt the enemies at the very least, but yeah, this is just kind of like random events will happen sometimes. Here we go, torture chamber open. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Actually, I don't have any keys. I don't have enough bones to buy a key. No, it's full anyways, damn. I forgot to buy a key. Okay, let's go. What is this? Another pot. Like, it is possible to do some of these on your own, but it's not really a great call. I should probably go squad up. Actually, we got people coming here. I'm not really using heavy attacks too much because most regular enemies die too quick to really take advantage of stun. Plus, it just kind of happens when I use my special anyways. Damn, are we really the only ones who didn't get in the torture chamber? There's also emotes like you can beckon people over, like there's a little come here emote. Oh, those are ninjas. I don't think I fought those guys before. Not like you know what I mean, shut up. The spacing on the jump attack is a little weird. Takes a little bit of practice. Oh, I'm taking damage. Yeah, you can't really open chests when you're getting attacked by monsters, so don't be that guy who, like, lets somebody else tag aggro and then you just run away. You just take the chest for yourself and then peace out. That's pretty rude. Oh. Forgot. I didn't see that guy down there. I'm missing a lot of my blood. How many bones do I have? 108 bones. You can also get keys from these chests sometimes. They're a little more rare. Let's see. Really, I should be finding a dust shrine. So I can spend my resources. What's this? More bones. I think you are invincible while doing the jump attack, but you can't, like, spam it. Apparently there are 2 people dead. They might be in the torture chambers, though. You can see in the top right there, there's like the list of who's alive, who's dead. So we just lost somebody else just there, because they were probably in the torture chamber and got wiped. Actually, I don't know if you can carry over. I need to get to a dust shrine. I'm gonna go down here. I need to spend my resources. Also, there's a chest we can potentially work on with other people. Maybe. A little bit more attack power. Okay, we got people here. Oh god, right, the burrowing dudes. I forgot about them. Almost dead. Like I said, dying is very easy in this game if you're not careful. did a run with the sword. It's very chill if you get good at the guarding stuff. You don't really have to move as long as you have enough meter, which you probably will have. God, these burrowing dudes are kicking my ass really bad. As far as I can tell, daggers seem to be the best, like in terms of raw DPS. They just have the limitation of having to get up close. I'm at 2 HP, my god. I need to get to a bone shrine. Where the bone shrine's at? I think there's a bone shrine outside every torture chamber, actually. Yeah, these guys are a little scary to fight up close because they burrow down. Yeah, I think it's a really cool concept. Again, it reminds me a lot of Realm of the Mad God. Oh, you can spend, like, the big resources to get everybody back there, too, with those soul shrines. I want to go to a bone shrine, because I'm low on HP. I'm dying. I'd love to get other people here so I can share the healing, but I don't have any keys, man. I got really unlucky with keys this time. Alright, let's go hang out with this squad again. Like, again, it reminds me a lot of Realm of the Mad God, in that it's meant to be, like, very, like... Sure, I'll help out. Oh, we got the bone slappers. Oh, God, it's so hard to tell when they're attacking. Oh, yeah, I should probably be using my thing, too. I haven't been using it. I gotta pay attention to the little arrows that pop up because that shows where they're burrowing. It's just like a delayed attack. I always see the arrow and think, oh, that's a range attack. Once I get used to the spacing on the jump attack, it'll probably be a little nicer. Should I do another heal? Oh, I can't heal again. Thank you. Oh, I went too early. You don't get like a huge heal when somebody else does it. It's only like a little bit. Like, it's not meant to be like the entire murder ball comes over to the healing zone and gets a free heal. Just a little bonus for being close by. Apparently there's something over here. More bones. Actually, I can upgrade here. I'm gonna take a vitality up. Because I'm low on blood. Kinda surprised another torture chamber hasn't opened yet. I also kind of like how there's, like, different ways you can focus. Like, you can try and, like, rush down torture chambers as soon as they open, or you can try and grab, like, power-ups. Like, level up outside first. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to these fucking worm guys. They're just everywhere. I think it's worth doing heavy attacks on them, the little worm dudes. Nope. Divine Judgment's here. Orbs! I think the orbs can hurt enemies, I'm pretty sure. Okay, torture chamber, I should probably head to that one. Oh, there's none down here, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the one on the top and hopefully not die. This one's a lot easier because it's just boff the urn a little bit, and then you get it. I don't think I'm going to have enough for a key, though. I think keys are 100 each. And then some chests have bosses attached to them, so we're not even going to try and do that alone. That would not be smart. Is anybody even in this one yet? Oh, nobody's even in there yet. Try fighting some dudes outside until... Actually, what's the... There's like a come here button, yeah. See if I can get people to walk over. Yeah, you know what, I'll pop a heal. Well, let's see how we do. I don't remember if you get keys for doing this, actually, because I believe you do need keys to open these chests, I'm pretty sure. So ideally you want to have 2 before you go into one, but we'll see. Yeah, it's technically possible to do these solo if you're really nice. It is obviously better to have more people in the squad. Actually, you know what? Ah, oh, damn it. I tried to deploy my limit break. There. Get in there. Let's get some bones. You can also, like, change your aiming direction once you do your little hop with the daggers, so you can be a little more precise on how you hit with it. Big boy. I don't believe enemy health scales based on how many people are in the zone. I also don't know if the ads ever stop spawning. I think they do, but you just gotta be a little careful about it. Oh, damn it, I didn't see the bird. I didn't see the dang bird. It's alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. There's only 2 bosses on the field now, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Honestly, everything else isn't a huge problem. It's just the birds that, like, dash in on you. Actually, maybe the ads do stop. I think the bosses summon that. Yeah, because they summon, like, the danger skulls that explode. Yeah, if you don't kill the skulls, they make the entire, not the entire field, but a lot of it just really too dangerous. Oh, nice, somebody else got here. Thought that was an enemy for a second. What is this? New Halo, oh shit. New Halos just dropped. Yeah, I might try and kill these skulls. Just so we have a little bit more space to walk around. Let's see if this last guy comes for it. Nope. Second too late, damn. Okay. The really hard sigil to activate while this stuff is active. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. We're good, we're good. We got the mega slow. Was that 1,000 damage? My god. A lot. Okay, nice. Got one. Well, well, well. Look who showed up at the very end of the fight. I believe you always get a relic from these chests, so this is increased damage to stun monsters. I'm going to re-roll that, because I feel like I don't really get stuns that much. Oh, yeah, sure, dash cooldown, I'll take that. And then this one, I can't... Oh, no, I did get a key. Oh, I think it might be one is locked and the other one is free. Okay. 4% chance to inflict a crit per co-strike level, sure. Right, I don't have any bones to heal with. You can only heal once at a shrine. There's a question mark here. I should probably go for that. Doing charge attacks is a little tricky on some enemies. They'll try and like run away from you, like these archers. Generally, we'll just try and get away. No, you're not dead. like I keep clearing dudes out and then more pop up over here. Oh god, I gotta spend my dust too. We have a surplus dust. Oh nice, there's a... Oh no, that's a spirit shrine, not a dust shrine. Okay, there's one over here, I think. I gotta learn the icons in this game. Let's go for another attack up. Probably buy another key too if I find a shrine. Oh, I think we're doing the big chest with the boss here that we saw earlier. Yeah, we are. Why are you targeting me? I just got here. I'm helping. I'm helping. Yeah, you can kind of see it's a little confusing. It looks like an enemy attack, so I wonder if they'll change the effects on it. I'm just gonna keep stabbing you until otherwise instructed. Ah. Well, 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 if it isn't the wrath of God. If God isn't a little upsetty that we're doing his raid boss over here. Okay, Ascension Battles means that the round is almost over. So you want to get to one of the Ascension zones. Kinda wish I had done the first torture chamber at the very least. Ohms. Let's go try and help out at this top one here. Because again, you don't want everybody on a single pad, because for every battle that gets finished here on these 3 pads, you get a bonus. Not doing that. Oh no, that's done anyways. Are people coming here? Please come here. Oops. Isn't that the assist button? And hopefully people come here. Down some sigils. Oh, come on, let me in, let me in. Please let me on the thing. Okay, we got it. How many people do we have? Oh, we got 4, I think. Alright, we got that. Oh god, I dashed right into the AoE. Would have been bad. I believe there is a time limit on these as well. If you take too long, eventually like the fire just closes in. Enemies don't get hurt by it, as you might imagine, so... Yeah, there we go. So we got, that wasn't ours that we finished, that was somebody else that finished their battle, but everybody benefits from it. Oh god, oh god. I got comboed there. Oh, man, I keep dashing right when enemies are attacking. I don't know that I'm going to survive this battle, gamers. The shield guys keep shoving me around, they're so rude. Scudo! I don't believe the ads ever stop. I think you have to kill like the little mini bosses here. Did I miss all the... Wow. I managed to like jump right between them with my jump attack and miss all of them. Come on. Oh, the 3-shot bullet. I don't know that I'm gonna survive. I'm helping. Oh. I would have loved that bubble, actually. Our limit break is still not even halfway there, so give it a minute. I'm helping, I'm helping, I'm helping. Please help, please help, please help. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna try a bunch of heavy attacks. Alright. Second battle one. We're almost there, we're almost there. Yeah, okay, cool. I think I'll just take a little bit of vitality. Thankfully, you get to spend whatever leftover dust you have. So once you ascend, that's kind of like, not the end of the run, but the end of, like, the map. So you wait for everybody else to do their fights. And once everybody is ascended, then you go to fight the boss. Somebody die? I just saw the player counter spark like somebody died. Maybe they disconnected. It's Lucifer. Thankfully, he just kind of stands here. So you get a lot of free time to kind of wail on him. His arm's blocky, though. Someone's homies. Help out with that. Try to help out with that. Definitely want to take out these enemies will like drop big AoE circles and make life a bit of a nightmare. Hey, alright, cool. Could get some dust pickups, I don't think they'll do anything, but all the tanks get to just sit there and block the attack and counter. They don't have to get shoved out, which is nice. I'm just gonna let my momentum from my swings carry me out of there. It's almost kind of like Hades 99. That's actually kind of a good way to describe it. Oh, we get a stun. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill, 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 kill. I believe you also get, like, bonuses based on how far you get in the fight, so, like, even if you don't fully complete the fight, you still get a bonus. I don't know if those things hurt me, I don't... Oh, I can destroy these. I should probably destroy these. I feel like there may be a mechanic attached to these. Just a hunch. Okay. What is it again? Can't tell that we got ice physics enabled right now. So dodging stuff is a little trickier. Slow's good. Oh god. don't know if this follows FF14 rules, where as soon as you, like as soon as the AoE disappears, that's when it's safe to walk on it. Or if there are some, like, danger zones that will stay active for later, you know? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Oh, I wonder if I can destroy the little bracelets on his arms, too. God, I'm doing like, maybe we do have to destroy the ads or something. Probably takes way less damage while they're alive. Did I get more health during this fight? I think I might have. Oh, there's also like targeted AoEs as well, so you want to try to drive them away from everybody else. Wait, did you just get health back? Did you just heal? Lucifer. Lucifer. You're not allowed to heal. It's illegal. I don't know if that really does anything to, like, the main body of Lucifer himself there. Oh, that's still active. Okay. So some attacks are safe, some are not. Oh, we got a stun. Nice. We got a stack. We got a stack, please. Why did nobody stack? Oh, that's gonna suck if that's what kills me because I got the stack marker and nobody decided they wanted to stack with me. Or is it do you have to stack with the other person with the stack marker, I wonder? I'm gonna slap away while I have a bunch of bones here and just do a bunch of damage. I think you might actually have to stack with the other person with the marker. Why are people calling out the left emote? Hey! I'm helping. Yum 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 yum. Some cosmetics. Got all the bubbles just swarming the treasure chest at the end of the raid. Okay, I think, yeah, when it pops like that, that just means people are either disconnecting or leaving the session, so probably just got a random disconnect there. At the end, you get to see your stats, so I did okay. I didn't do great. It's based on your, like, Stardust or whatever that's called, the score. Some people out here getting like 130, damn. We got a perk, we got some halos, we got a weapon, 2 weapon skins actually. Well, I was saying it reminds me a lot of Realm of the Mad God. Just kind of like you death ball around a map for a little bit and then you do some like mini dungeons and then you have to fight a big boss. Just, you know, minus the predatory microtransactions. If that ever happens in this game, I will immediately 180 my opinion, because I think it's pretty cool so far. I'm enjoying it. Complete 3 chambers. What do I get here? I think we got some halos. Loaf Sloth. Oh, and then you beat Lucifer, you get a halo as well? Sure. Yeah, Beatrice was kind of rude. Oh, maybe I got, I think I got a skin. Yeah, I got 2 staff skins, apparently. What if it was blue? No cats or dogs, though. No pets unlocked. How much do these cost? $350. We're gonna have to do a couple more runs if we want to get some nice drip going on here. Can I get more oh, I guess maybe some of them are like locked to higher levels. Players who resurrect come back to life with their co-op powers gauged plus 20% full. That seems not incredible. If you have that many people dying to really take advantage of it, it feels like maybe you just gotta... I hate to say it, but maybe you're just gonna get good. Purgatorio. Beatrice is always saying this in the Divine Comedy. Let's see. Oh, these are just like generic. Spend dust. I didn't find anybody I could actually resurrect. And then equip the Crown of Immortality and face God to break the chains of your fate. Alright, that's the Rebel Soul, and then this one's just... Yeah, they're 14 stars. Oh, I guess if you, like, fully complete a feat, you get a star. Alright, we got all the dagger feats. We just get a permanent attack up bonus, which is nice. Sloth. Break urns. I definitely broke her. I guess this didn't unlock until I got a higher level or something. Party up. I kind of hope that some of them might not be tied to parties. Unless you can just create like a solo party and still get those. And just do daily quests. Oh, really? I don't get credit for the ones I did already? Damn. Damn. Oh, you have to claim it, too. You can't just finish it. Oh, second tier. Knives of Covetousness. Some might say Daggers of Greed. Reduction. Actually, these are different from, like, the max health. These could actually be good to grab. Let's try a different weapon. Could try out my new skins with the staff. Where's the little flag? Oh, those are probably upgrades. I don't have those yet. I want to rock with today. Maybe we'll do some tank and spank. Big swings. I believe the charge attack for the sword also boosts the stun gauge higher. Perfetto. Okay, yeah, this just unlocks new things as you do stuff. Or just shows new indicators. Oh, I think that's why it... I thought the camera panned out because it was doing a special attack. I guess I just pressed this by accident at some point. Oh, it actually tells you, like, what the thing has done. Yeah, we have to destroy those, otherwise you take unavoidable damage, unblockable. And then if you destroy all the tiers, then safe zones appear. Okay, so it does actually show you, like, how to deal with stuff, which is nice. Once you've seen it at least one time. Oh yeah, the shackles. Okay, so it is a mechanic. Okay. And there's more. That might be the boss of the second area, maybe. Arciere, bruciatore, cacciatore, tagliatore, tagliatelle. Elite bruciatore. Alright. Let's try Big Sword. I think I'll do another regular Purgatorio run just to kind of start working on that progress as well. Or sorry, not Purgatorio, Inferno. Actually, we got a lot of keys. We just get one, but you get a good amount. Do another Inferno run, though. Oh, it didn't tell you in the beta. Oh no, beta. Immediately beeline to the question mark. I believe you can also cancel your attacks, so for example, if you do like a swing that you want to cancel into a guard, you can just do that. Counter! Whenever you see that like blue shockwave, that's me doing my counter move. Oh, there's a bug, please. Kill the bug. Oh, nice, got a key right out the gate. Hell yeah. Actually, let's keep an eye out for question marks, because yeah, there's one. Oh, it's just an urn. Where are these guys all going? Oh, we got a boss. Alright. You can also guard AoEs, but the timing's a little strange sometimes. Oh god. Because yeah, you can do that. I didn't actually take damage during that attack, but it's a little weird. It's not instant. Are we not doing this? There's people here. I guess they're killing dudes on this side first. Alright, fair. Y'all, the big boss. The big boss. The big boss. Y'all, the big boss. Y'all, the big boss. Are we just not doing that? We just don't want the goodies? Okay, alright. I guess they don't... What's going on in this corner? Why are we all just hanging out here? Hang on. Please come this way. I'm using emotes. I don't believe there's any kind of voice chat unless you're in a party. Damn it. Because I think other people can see, like, emotes pop up if they're nearby. Barely trying to squeak out the AoE here. Oh, what? Sometimes the guard timing's a little weird. You get 10 justice back whenever you land a hit. I'm pretty sure you can also parry God's attacks. I'm assuming this is God shooting fireballs from off screen. That sounds like something he would do. Waiting over here, I guess. Should I just go for the torture chamber? Now we have people here, like it's probably worth it, but... I want to kill these skulls. Quite annoying. no, did we get disconnected? Yeah, damn. Unfortunate. Oh, it just full crashed that time. Early access. Weird, like I was playing for like a couple hours yesterday and I never ran into anything. They waited for me to start streaming to start breaking everything. Hello, controller? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the servers are definitely having a time. Can I do another upgrade on this? Because we got 200. We got enough. Deal plus 100% crit damage when your co-strike counter level's above 30%. It's definitely not my connection, because I don't have any dropped frames or anything like that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'll just level up the Fortitude perk one more. Because getting that extra health is so nice. Alright, let's try another run, hopefully not disconnecting this time. I wonder if everybody got dumped off the servers. Alright, I keep forgetting, you have to hold down the button on that screen. Like, right now the biggest issue I'm seeing with just the game in general is people not realizing, like, no, you really need to be working with others. Like, you can't just dip in, get a treasure chest, and then leave. Like, you need to hang out and get some experience and help everybody else, otherwise you're gonna hurt both yourself and everybody else trying to, you know, get the resources. Not like Fortnite where you just run in and grab and go, like you need a squad. Oh hey, look at that. It's a cool little statue. I feel like I'm gonna be using this a lot, the assist me emote. Oh, why am I dodging? I don't need to dodge. I have big boy status. I can just parry everything in the game. Oh yeah, no, go for the chest, yeah. Don't kill the enemies. That's the biggest issue I think right now is people just go straight for the fucking chest and then leave. Truly the depravity of man knows no bounds. Oh, can we level up? Is there any dust nearby? I have to be careful not to spam too many heavy attacks with a sword because that leaves me unable to block. There we go. No! Oh no, it might just be a bad time to stream the game. Error apple. I'm gonna try one more time. Yeah, unfortunately, like, there's not a whole lot I can do about the disconnecting. Because again, it's not my connection. I haven't had any drop frames or anything like that. I haven't lost connection on my end. And again, it is in early access. Oh, we got another perk. Heal for 15% HP when you resurrect another player. Like, I will say, if you want a very stable game that's, you know, fully complete and all that stuff, you might want to wait on this a little bit, because... yeah, it's... I love the concept of the game. It's really cool. It's just, if it keeps disconnecting, it's a little difficult to play at the moment. What do I got? Oh, relics. Because, like, my stream isn't dropping, right? My stream is fine. Maybe I'll try the staff. Maybe I'll equip the little blue staff this time. Go back to chat with my homie Charon. No relation to the bird from Ass Libra Revision. No, the grumping was just general from the past week of building the PC and every single component aside from the video card working. So, like, I have, you know, a very powerful CPU machine, which is, you know, CPU, DDR5 RAM, and all that good stuff. I'm coming up from DDR3, and a friggin' Intel from 2012. But then, like, oh, but the video card, like, I can't really kind of push it to its limit, you know? And then right after that, like, I was doing all that stuff on Thursday, spent, like, a full 2 days trying to fix it, and just decided it's gotta be the video card. And then after that, I got sick for, like, 4 or 5 days, so I was out of commission for a while. And then on Thursday, I had a fucking car trouble scare with my airbag light coming on. But then that at least just kind of turned out to be, I think, just an issue with some sensor getting a little messed up. It's been a rough past week for everything to happen, but at the very least, I am on the new computer. Everything seems to be working totally fine. It's just, it's not at its full potential just yet. I'm still on a 1070, which is blasphemy for this kind of machine on a Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. Actually, that's just a pot. I can break that. Excuse me. On the plus side, I've got a boom arm coming in for my microphone, so hopefully I'll be able to, like, tweak the settings on my stuff here. Because right now, apparently I sound different, which, you know, makes sense. I'm in a different mic position now, and also the settings might be different on voice meter and all that. I don't have to do the ritual on Discord anymore. That's nice. If you're not familiar with the ritual on Discord, yo, Dubs!
That was brutal!
Thank you for
Get
the
a pizza.
tenner. Thank you for the pizza. I may get a pizza. I might actually just use that money to help offset some of the costs. But thank you very much. It is much appreciated. Cause yeah, it's been an annoying past week. I know it's better to just go for spamming charge attacks. I think it might be better if I can actually hit them. Yeah, I got a boom arm coming in for the microphone so I can finally, you know, start doing proper stuff. Got a boom arm, got a shock mount. Come down here. There's a lot of damage if you can group enemies up and get that torpor. I also feel kind of bad because I've been kind of entering, like, hermit mode over the past few weeks between, like, getting sick and also just spending a bunch of time trying to, like, diagnose what's wrong with my computer. getting everything set up and all that, so I apologize if I've been distant with people between streams and also on Discord and whatnot. But on the plus side, I can play, like, Deadlock at a frame rate now. Deadlock actually runs nicely. Trading in 3060 for 3080. I mean, if you can get a good deal on it. Like, I wouldn't recommend spending a ton of money on an upgrade to go from a 30 series card to another 30 series card unless you are, like, that hard up for a specific upgrade. If you can get your hands on a, what's it called, on the 9070 XT, that's probably going to be better bang for your buck. Stock might be a little bit better. Do I have any keys? I don't have any keys. Oh, I can just open this. Nice. Somebody else has been here. There's a key. Alright, let's go to the 410 euros for a refurbished one. I don't know how much of a performance upgrade that would be. I personally probably wouldn't, but if you know for sure it's gonna be, like, legit, like it's vouched for, or you know you can personally verify, like it's not been wrangled to hell and back by mining crypto or whatever, then yeah. Actually, this guy's grouping them up real nice for me. I like the staff, actually. Definitely shines in, like, group settings, but does a good amount of damage, has some nice AoE. Like, I would say just go for a, you know, a 40 or 50 series if you can find one, but finding one, that's the problem. This person just doesn't want to come help, huh? Come on. Come on. Come on down, buddy. I'm doing the emote. I'm doing the thing that says come here. Press right bumper. Oh my god. We keep having to move. There we go. Okay, okay, we're good. Holy shit, that took so long. Yeah, no, I understand. Totally. I also don't know what the prices are like over in Europe. Again, the problem for me hasn't been so much the pricing, but the stock issue. It's just been, like, near impossible. It's getting a little bit better now, thankfully. But it's still a little rough. Can I do mine? No, I can't do my super yet. Are you hitting a graphics card bottleneck with a lot of games now? Oops, wrong button. Oh, Wilds, gotcha. Wilds, I feel like it just might be a bit of a shit show, honestly. Half your attack also counts as vitality. Ooh. Reroll that one. Take the skull burning femur. Who wants a heal? Nobody? Okay. I probably should use the come here emote or whatever. Let's look for and see what's on the map here. Yeah, like, as you upgrade and stuff updates, it's unfortunately just going to be more and more demanding. Did you get to a dust shrine, actually? Guess I'll put some attack because we have that one perk now. this guy? Probably don't really have to slow this guy down so much, but might as well. Because yeah, that was kind of like one of the big reasons for just getting this upgrade is I want to be able to stream stuff and not have to like close every single resource I'm not using. You know? That's kind of what I was like beforehand, like, oh, you wanna stream a game? You better close Firefox, because that shit uses all the RAM, and Chrome, forget it. Yeah, Sulaco is, it's GZ Doom, right? So, shouldn't be that bad. You know, that one specific smoke effect aside that was causing that weird issue, I remember that. It was so weird. New games are weird. Yeah, I imagine it's probably a heavily modified version of GZ Doom. Ooh, 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 free hits, free hits. Hey, stay tuned. Oh, Vulcan. Slow dummy. Actually, the slow is really nice. I thought it was just going to be like a movement speed penalty, but it does actually slow down like how fast they attack as well. 10 bone chests have been opened. Oh, that's a lot of bones. Holy crap. I get one more I can actually buy. Maybe I should run down to the shrine beside the door here and buy a key. I mean, I stream a lot of games windowed, honestly. One of the nice things, in a weird way, about streaming, like, on Twitch is that you're kind of functionally capped at 60 FPS anyways. Is there space in... Oh, no, you're gonna go in there, aren't you? Or is that full? Can you not... Oh, no, damn it, they filled it up. I might be able to go join this one, actually. We got a key now. Totally not fighting you. Who's that little fish dude? I don't think I've seen that guy before. Ow! Oh, you're never above 60. That's the other thing. Like, a lot of people will stream games thinking, you know, oh, I have to be, you know, 140 FPS and all that stuff. And then it's like, well, if you're streaming on Twitch, it literally doesn't matter because they won't see it. I wonder if Twitch is ever gonna, like, bump that up. I feel like that'll probably run into a, like, a resource usage issue on Twitch's end. They'll probably require, like, primo streaming or something. Like, you'll have to have the best stuff. How do I do that? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the good shit. Get them both. Can I double slow? Oh my god, I can double slow. I'll pick these up. I believe they do fade out after a bit, so you can't just leave them on the floor forever. Half of your vitality also counts as empathy. Sure, why not? You can only hold 8 relics, I believe. Maybe something that isn't tied to Coast Strike. Oh, this guy's back. Yeah, sure. Plus, we have another key. We can just jump right into another one if we need to. Oh, I'm fighting these guys. Actually, I haven't leveled up. Need a little bit more dust. Yeah, there's like a little bit of wiggle room on the staff, but you can't deal with guys just getting right up on you. Okay, we can level up now. Dust Shrine, please. We lost someone. Yeah, I'll take more attack. Because attack contributes to vitality as well. And then vitality... Actually, I don't know if that carries over, like, multiple times, if you understand what I'm trying to say here. Maybe I can go to the bottom one, actually. Oh, I wonder if you can teleport to people inside of a torture chamber. Or maybe you can teleport to the chamber if there's somebody inside of it, but you can't actually go inside until you physically enter the gate. Because I wouldn't mind getting a few more treats over here. We got another key. We can absolutely benefit from this. Oh, there's the big bee. I almost dashed back into the fireballs. I'm in a weird spot. I don't like being here. God, I hope... Like, the RMA for the video card, I'm just thinking, if that doesn't fix the problem, if they, you know, test it and make sure it's working and send it back, and then it's like, oh, actually, it's something else, I'm gonna cry. I can't think of any other problem it could potentially be with this card at this point, or with the setup here. I want to stress, it's not the motherboard. I'm pretty sure it's not motherboard because I have my 1070 inside of it right now and it's detecting that just fine. It's just for whatever reason, the 4070 Ti Super that I got was not getting detected in the BIOS, nor was it getting detected in Windows. And I don't think it's a PSU thing because I tried both the PCI slots and the 16-pin slot and neither worked, so... Ooh. Floating dast. Dash. Dast. Ooh, nice. Just damage reduction. Hello? Are you there, God? It's me, Andy. Please stop. Ascension battles. Hopefully we get people going to the right with me. I'll let the assist me, just in case. Oh, hello? Just start getting shoved. Oh, is nobody going to join with this one? I don't think anybody's going to go do that one. Don't do Ascension battles on your own. It's a bad idea. Because you do get locked into that arena, and if you die, then that's it. Nobody can come get you because it gets surrounded by fire. So we're not going to get all the bonuses for this fight, but we'll get a good amount. Alright, we're getting trapped in now. I helped. Might save mine for when bosses start spawning in. The good news is this fight's gonna finish incredibly quickly. Would love to go touch that one, but... Oh sure, I can teleport from one fight to another, but... If nobody's on the platform, like, can you teleport to... like, the fight pads as well, or is it just players? Because I thought it was just players. Because there's literally nobody on the bottom left one, so... New Halo. Getting a lot of Halos. this one. Nope. Do we have a lot of people in this one? I thought we had a bunch. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Probably do mine after. Only players, okay. So you do at least need somebody there. Or I could even save my... Actually, no, well, maybe I'll go for this. Pop that off. You gotta press the button. There you go. Start screaming at the button like just... There needs to be a right bumper emoji. Like, please just press the button. Don't just stand on the pad, you gotta press the button. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping... I imagine they'll probably do, like, a Steam release eventually. I feel like there's probably exclusivity agreements right now that prevent them from releasing on Steam, which kind of stinks, but we did get Spiritfarer eventually on Steam, I'm pretty sure, so I feel like it's only a matter of time. Because I don't really like using EGS as a platform for the most part, but as I'm getting the game for free, I can't complain too much. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do the last one, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe I'll just take more damage. Actually, maybe I should have done Empathy. They did Sundered, they did Spiritfarer. Yeah, I imagine probably early access as well. It's a good time if you're hoping to avoid some of the weirdness coming with early access games. Titus. That's where Lucifer lives. Ow! Just smashed. I'm getting used to the layout of the desk, so I just have like phantom limb syndrome. Is that a pog? Is that fucking... Was that Virgil pogging? Can I get an emote of Virgil pogging, please? Legally distinct pog, because I think they do actually have, like, a copyright. I never tried Jotun. I think I have it on Steam. I think they gave it away at some point, but I don't think I actually have it. We'll gladly help you with a bubble. Absolutely. Alright, so we actually know how to deal with stuff now. Frozen Hate, you gotta break the bracelets. And the other one, you gotta break the ice shards. Where's your hand? You keep moving your hand. Stop it. Broke one. Technically only need the one, but I imagine once you get to the higher difficulties, you probably need to do more mechanics. I don't know if you can actually, like, properly slow Lucifer. Helping. Yeah, the animation, like, the art design, like, especially this guy, like, this looks fantastic, the boss fight. Yeah, probably I should be using the boss cam for this fight. Actually, I don't think you can double dip on shield, so I probably shouldn't do that. What if I can actually slow him if I put it like right up here. Oh, it goes to the right, not the left. I'm a fool. Ignore that. That wasn't me, ha ha ha, what are you talking about? I'm still not sure if it's better DPS to go for the charge attack. Probably for the staff, I think it's better. Plus then you also get stuns. It's just as long as you can hit them. That's the thing. If you're not hitting with the attack, then that's a problem. Yeah, we don't have to get both of them. Actually, we're pretty close. Let's go for both of them, because yeah, then we don't even have to worry about the mechanics, really. I don't know if it also causes the bonus stun, or if that just happened by, like, luck. Hey. I'm not gonna double up, I'm not gonna be greedy on the bubble this time. Somebody else can have it. Alright, so I have to remember, my special goes to the right, not the left. Yeah, this, I'm actually gonna come help with these now. Whoa. Oh god. Break all those shards. Weirdly difficult for the staff as a mechanic. Okay, you can also zoom back in if you want to. Help out on this side. Still a bunch more. Oh. He dashes onto me. Almost got him. I think that's all of them, yeah. Alright. What is it like? It goes... If I go... Is that too close? No, that doesn't work. But, like, I want to try and hit Lucifer directly with the slow and see if that works. It seems to be slowing some attacks. I don't know if it's actually slowing him, though. Hard to tell. So nobody has to dodge. I'll be considerate. I'll do the correct strats, I guess. Thankfully, it's like impossible to miss Lucifer himself. He's a little big. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Oh, right, that's still active. Maybe blue ones are active and then, like, the orange ones or the red ones are just, like, a one-time thing. As soon as it lands, that's when you're good to dodge. Here's a gun. Oh, God. Hey, get off. You guys are making my life a little bit of a hell right now. I mean, the burrowing worm and the spider constantly jumping on me. It's a black day for baseball. The weapon type that wants to not be attacked and not have to move around constantly is being forced to constantly move around. God, could you imagine this game at parses? Like, it gives you a rough ranking at the very end, but it doesn't actually have, like, a proper DPS parser. Thank God for that. Okay, it looks like that one is a single hit. Oops. I think she's almost dead. Just push DPS at this point. Ow. I'm gonna try doing something stupid. Oh, you can actually dodge through that. I keep hitting my desk accidentally. I'm just gonna push damage because, gee, that's pretty generous iframes. You get a lot during the dash. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're not actually done. He's still got more. Still got more blood in there. Never mind. I keep pressing the wrong button for the thing. Okay, I think those guys have to stack. Oh no, it's just people have to stack, I think. I'm gonna put down my slow down field so these guys aren't as much of a pain in the butt. Okay, yeah, I think people just need to stack on top. I thought it was specifically the two people with the markers had to do it. What the last betrayal again? This is just all the stack markers coming out. Oh god, you're in a bad spot, homie. Thankfully nobody else gets punished for not stacking, like if you only get a partial stack. Oh my god, I dodged that? Holy shit, I'm nice? My limit break's still halfway. Is he healing? It looks like he's healing. Like, I know there's the segmented health bar, but I can't tell if he's actually healing some of it. It feels like he is. Okay, he takes way less damage during these phases, too. Oh, here we go. This is good. Oh, we got him. Midget does damage. Yippee! I'll take my 10 million cats, please. Ooh, I got a purple halo. I got an epic purple halo. I gotta pop all our specials now. We're gonna pop all the mega elixirs that everybody's been hoarding. How did I do this time? A little bit better. A little higher on the rankings. I think I got like 2 more halos during that. Hi. Oh, is that just supposed to introduce you to the daily quest? Yeah, no, I think this game's really cool. Hopefully the connection issues aren't going to be like a recurring thing. We just ran into a couple problems earlier. This we can't actually get the perk slots until we get more feats. We could level some of these up though, but I only have space for one anyways, so I'll probably just stick for vitality for now. What halos I got? What halos I got? How nice of him. Then these guys are 350 each. Excretions of the Deceiver. What if you're Halo, but more so? I don't think I got any weapon skins. I think it was just, yeah, I think it was just the halos, and apparently got, oh, we got an emote. We got a new emote, nice. 33 Immortals. Expected Wuxia cultivation, not divine comedy. I mean, 3 is kind of an important number in the divine comedy. There's a lot of 3s in there. We got them bone chests. What's a relic token? Vampire. Oh, I see these unlock new, Yeah, honestly, I was kind of, when I first read the name, I was kind of thinking like a 9 Souls thing, but... Yeah, it makes sense, 33. All the importance in the Divine Comedy on the number 3. What other things do I... Alright, I probably have all the staff bonuses now. Claim the hug it out bro point. Oh, you only get a portion of it though. Okay, so you have to do them multiple times to get the full crown. I do wonder if there's going to be new weapons like that you unlock during the game, or if they're just going to add them during development, because there's definitely space for more weapons here. Like they got, they have the deadly sins here. Well, they have some of the deadly sins and then some nice things as well. Actually, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's space for the other, at least 4 more deadly sins, and then potentially more. Use a battle axe and crossbow in the loadout menu. I guess we can expect to see a battle axe and crossbow then. Epic! Reach feat level 8 for the ability to unlock the ability to wish for relics. Oh, maybe if you spend a bunch of resources, you can pick one specifically that you want. This would be really cool with like a squad, yeah, like run with a party of 4, and that way you at least have a baseline of people, like you can mostly fill up a torture chamber. Because relying on randos sometimes works. What else? Oh, this is the other new one that I got. Epic. Still just got basic skins for everything else, though. What if it was red? I think we'll call it there, though, because I don't want to run into more issues with the disconnecting, and I feel like we got a pretty good feel for what the game's about. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's really cool. I'm excited to see like how development progresses on it, because I think the base concept is really neat. I'd love to get some friends in on this, maybe. But yeah, that'll do it for me for today. Thank you for hanging out and watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I think most of the issues are fixed now with just being sick and computer in general. Oh god, I can just open up Twitch and have it load quickly. This is so nice. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Matt literally just went live, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be playing some Guilty Gear. Hell yeah. I'm going to raid you all over to Matt. Go check him out. Give him a follow. Give me a follow, too. Well, I know I haven't streamed in a bit, but it has been a rough past week. And I would love to get back into the groove here, especially now that, hopefully, please let this new video card work. Please, man. I want to stream more recent stuff. All right, have a good rest of your day, folks. Take it easy.